guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing like a little chit chat get ready with me, and if I look really flustered and hot, it's because I am. I've been trying to get ready to film for the longest time and my camera is definitely going to die, but we'll get through it. Basically, I'm just going to be doing my makeup. My vanity is over there, but there's not very good lighting. So I've decided to come closer to my window, sit on the floor and use an equal mirror. I have my makeup down here. You can't see it because I'm not that professional. And before we start, I'm not a makeup artist. I don't know what I'm doing. There you go. But this is just like chit chat because I haven't done a video in a while. I wanted to explain what I've been up to, what I've been doing, why I haven't made a video, etc, etc, etc. So, first things first, I'm the realist. I got my hair did, which was amazing. It doesn't look it right now because I've just got it up because I'm hot. But I got top coloured, a bit of bleach in the ends to make it a bit lighter, and a massive cut because it was a little bit grim, if I'm honest. Check out my Instagram, cheeky plug, to see some photos of my old hair because it wasn't good. It was not good. What else have I done? I'm going to start, by the way, by using this Kat Von D Lock It Concealer in the shade Neutral. I've spoken about this before, and that I've got a little sample. I said tester in the last one and that's a bit gross, but it's just a sample and I still use it. I still love it. It does oxidize a little bit, like I'm not going to lie, but if you know me, if you read my blog posts, you'll know that I don't actually wear foundation, especially not like a liquid foundation, because it goes allergic to pretty much everything under the sun that goes on your skin. You'll also know, if you read my blog post, that I have been trying to give my skin a bit of TLC and like help it out a little bit, stop some breakouts, and it's not really worked. So that's why you're on this side, because there's some breakouts over here and it's not cute. I'm going to conceal those areas with this concealer. And then I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. It's like a flat top brush. It does look a bit dirty at the moment, I'm very sorry. I used it yesterday and I haven't cleaned it. Ooh, I'm gross. And I'm literally going to buff that into the face, dab it. Don't dab, it's 2018. How have you guys been? Let me know. Tell me what you've been up to. Have you had your hair done? Do you want to get your hair done? What would you do? Tell me. Give me ideas. Let me know. Are you well? What's happening? I want to know. I'm now going to actually prime my face after putting the concealer on. Beauty gurus are going to lose their minds. It's just, I don't know. That's just the way that I do it. I think probably because the first time I used this I probably forgot to put it on, so I just put my concealer on first and it's just what I've always done. So this is the Urban Decay Quick Fix Hydra Charge Complexion Prep Priming Spray. Holy smokes, that is a long title. This smells divine. It smells like coconut. Yes. Oh wow. So skipping foundation because don't do it. So I'm going to go in with the Natural Collection Sun Tint Bronzing Pearls. Did I say that right? Yeah. In Tropical Tan. I don't know if there's other shades. And I'm going to use this, what do you call this? Slanty, diagonal, contour brush. That's what I'm going to say. And I'm going to dip that right in here. The nightmare of this is when you spill them. This is literally the worst thing in the entire world. So, if you follow me on Instagram, I'm giving my socials a good old cheeky plug here today, aren't I? But if you do follow me on Instagram, you will know that I went, or Snapchat, you will know that I went to the KSI versus Joe Weller boxing match. It was amazing. When I say I went, I literally mean like I was on the floor watching, and it was So good. I will be doing a blog post on it, which I should probably write tonight, to be honest with you. So it should be out within the next week. And hit me up on Twitter if I haven't done that. It was so good. It was really, really well done. For a YouTube event, like, usually you hear of stuff going wrong, it's not safe, parents complaining. Everything ran really smoothly. And you had to be 18 and above to sit on the floor. So me and Jess is 18, I'm 19. We went and we sat on the floor, not the actual floor, we're not four. We sat at the floor seats surrounding the ring, and loads of YouTubers kept walking past us, and it was like a sign of our like adulthood, how we weren't like, oh my god, it's Keemstar. We was just like, is that, yeah, it's Keemstar. That's funny. Because as you get older, you sort of realise that actually these people are literally just people like you and me. And I was like expecting myself to be a bit more like, you know, butterflies in my stomach about it. Saw loads of YouTubers and just didn't even like flinch. There was a bar area, and I think you had to be in the floor seats to go to it, so it was pretty empty, to be fair. And it was in the queue, we was about to get in the queue, and Alfie Days was next to us. So he was in queue, and it was one of those moments, Jess just looked at me and went, is that? And I was like, yeah. And we just stood next to him in the queue, and nothing. Who did I see? I saw both the Maynards, as in like right in front of us. I
saw both the Maynards, Manny, Stephen Tries, JMX, Keemstar, Alfie Days, Kirsty Austin, Shredder.
I'm trying to think who else walked past us. Stephen Tries walked past like 3 times.
True Geordie, Lawrence. That was loud.
Joella's mum, she's really cute. And then the rest of them were like ahead in front in the like closed off area. Also, Max Branning from EastEnders was there. Why? I don't know his real name. What's he got to do with it? Someone let me know if you know. I was genuinely baffed. It was so much fun, so intense. I've never seen boxing in my life, and I was well into it. I'm gonna take this down into my neck to make me look a little bit thinner, because I need it. It's just natural. I'm not really going anywhere major. I'm just going to the local shopping centre. What else? What's next? Highlight. So I'm going to go into the Interstellar palette by Kat Von D, and I'm going to use the shade, oh, it's the one I can't pronounce, Icon, I'm not sure, but this one over here. I'm going to use that as a highlight, so I'm going to get my fan brush. Oh honey. I'm going to spray some setting spray on it. I'm going to use the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray Long Lasting. It's oil free, so if you have oily skin, this might be the one for you. My only issue with this, and I've heard other people say it stinks. If I'm honest, it smells. I don't know what of. It's a weird smell. It really does smell, but to be fair, it only smells for the moment when you spray it and then it's gone. So I can deal. I do this on my cheekbone and a bit up into my brow bone, but when it comes to like nose and Cupid's bow, I will literally just graze over it, because this colour obviously isn't just like pure white or whatever colour, or like gold. It's got like purple iridescent undertone, so I don't want that all over my face really. I just like it as a highlight. It's a little bit different, and when I'm like doing a more natural kind of look, it just helps pop a bit. Like it's a bit like, yes, I look natural, but honey, my cheeks are purple. So yeah, JJ and Joe, I wasn't like on either side. The whole crowd was on Wella's side, and me and Jess were like, because we love them both. I didn't really want either of them to win. I wanted them to get in the ring and hug and be like, it was all a joke, and me and Jess were like, we would be so happy to spend £30 to watch that. JJ obviously won, and when we went in, we made a bet like who we thought would win. Jess said Joe, I said JJ, so I won that bet. But it's one of them things that if I was sat at home watching it, I would have been like, oh, I kind of wish I was there. So I'm glad I was there, because it was fun. I saw everyone that I love, so all the sidemen obviously.
Rekka, Wiz, Lachlan, Freya, Nightingale, Talia, G, Ellie, Callux, Joe Sugg.
There was loads of people there, so it was pretty cool. And Minnie Minter's hair, dark, is like to die for. And Willany looked. I just love Willany. I've got a thing for him. I'd marry him any day. He's beautiful. Willany, hit me up. Oh, it's awkward because I look like this. I'm gonna brush through my brows with a little like, what do you call this? Like a brow brush spoolie thing. I've always had problems with my brows because, yes, they're sisters, not twins, but mine are like distant cousins. This right eyebrow is the problem. Also, I need them done. They're really bushy, but we're gonna allow it right now. Let's just allow it. Also, can we allow my background? Because I couldn't be asked to put it up. I tried to put my background up and it fell down, and I was like, I'm not having it today, so I'm really sorry. I have bought wallpaper, you'll be happy to know, but I just haven't got around to putting it up because my dad's gonna put it up and he's a busy man. So, doing my eyebrows, I'm taking the Morphe palette, the 350M palette, Nature Glow Matte. I don't know what I keep doing. Oh honey, where was I? It's the Nature Glow palette. I don't know why I keep doing an Australian accent. I think I'm going to use one of these two shades down here in the corner. I don't know if you can see that. One of these two in the bottom right hand corner here, or left hand to you. I'm using an angled brush right here. I love this brush. I'm not going to start at the very beginning of my brow. I'm going to start like here. I'm really professional. I'm not a makeup artist, I don't really know what I'm doing. It's just what I do for makeup, so please don't slay me. But Freya looked incredible. So that's that. What else? I'm waiting for the third ZRK London drop to drop. Basically the third range of ZRK London. I'm waiting for it patiently. Oh my god, also Kylie Jenner had her baby, didn't she? I know like people don't actually care, but they do. If you say, oh, I really don't care, I think you might be like a little bit lying. Her video of To Our Daughter, I think it was called. Oh my god, my eyebrows. To Our Daughter literally made me cry. It was so cute because it's just like, imagine watching that back in like 10 years. How sweet. And I really respect her. I mean, she doesn't care for my respect, but I really respect her for like taking a step back from everything to keep her and the baby like safe and stress-free. So, well done to Kylie. I love Kylie Jenner. I feel like in another life we were like soul sisters or like best friends or something. Very different in this life, but what's next? I want to talk a bit about my YouTube channel. I know I haven't uploaded in like 2 weeks or something, maybe more, I don't know. But basically, I don't want to put myself in a position where I'm doing YouTube because I need to upload once a week. I want to actually be in the mood to film and not feel stressed or anxious about it, and even though I've only uploaded 2 videos, I just don't want to go down that route because I enjoy this. I don't want to be like, I have to get a video out this week, it's going to be rubbish. I don't know when I'm going to upload, what I'm going to upload. Still give me suggestions in the comments because I would love to hear them. Genuinely, that sounded really sucky. Because it helps me as well, like what do people want to see? Because, have I mentioned it before on my... I don't think I've mentioned it before on YouTube, but I have definitely in blog posts, so do go and check that out because I'm better at communicating through writing than actual words. Getting deep here, no. So I suffer from anxiety, which is like weird because I like to put myself out here, and I'm quite a confident person really, but I do have quite bad anxiety, and I've gone into a bit more details in blog posts, and I'll probably go into more detail in blog posts in the future. I think I'm gonna write one soon about anxiety because I'm like learning more about it and how to control it and how to like balance my life with anxiety, because on a real, it's not like I'm gonna wake up one day and be like, camera died. Sorry, I was talking about anxiety, wasn't I? I really have a big massive cough. I think I was just basically saying that I'm coming to terms with my anxiety and like figuring out ways to cope, because as I say, I know I'm not just going to wake up and be like, hey, I don't have anxiety anymore. It's something that I live with, it's something that I have lived with for a while. It's horrible, but you know, it is what it is. As I say, check out my blog. I will be writing more posts about like my mental health and stuff, so yeah, that's just a bit of a deep side note, if you will. But now I'm going to do my eyes, and I'm going to use this brush that is literally, it come with the Naked Smoky palette. I love this palette, and it's just like a fluffy blending brush, and I actually really like this brush, so I'm going to use it. I'm going to first go in with the shade 13 right on the end here. It's just like a white pink colour on the inner corner of my eye. If you guys want me to make any videos about mental health or anxiety or whatever, let me know. If you guys suffer yourself or have any questions, feel free to comment, and we can have a nice little chat, because I'm really not scary. Feel free to comment or tweet me or inbox me or DM me or whatever. Yeah, I will link my socials down below, because that's what I'm gonna do. I've been watching basically Subnautica. I haven't been watching Subnautica. Is that what it's called? Yeah, I've been watching Zerka or Josh play Subnautica like all day. And they're like hour-long episodes, and I'm on episode like 4 or 5. Pretty bad. But I'm obsessed. It's so good. I love playthroughs, and I love Josh. I love when like people that I love upload like hour-long. I need to stop saying like, because I've said it so many times and I know I'm saying it. Hour-long episodes of stuff. It's just fun. I love it. Okay, so I'm going for quite a neutral look on the inside of my eyes, and then I'm going to actually go in with some of these more warm tone oranges. This shade here. Can you see that? So like that shade, and maybe this shade, I'm not sure yet. I pretty much do this look all the time with like a different, like if I'm wearing this bright orange jumper, I'll do like a little bit of an orange in it. I'm basically trying to figure out what I should do with my life. And if anyone else is in a similar situation, you'll know this. It's a weird moment in your life when you're sat here and you're like, I could go in any direction, and I have no clue what way to go. It's so strange. It's just the weirdest feeling. It's not necessarily a bad feeling. Like, I have so many options that I can go to university. I do have a place. I just don't think I'm going to. I can go to college. I can do photography. I can do production. I can do whatever. What was happening? It is a bit scary, but I don't know. And I know I look a little bit mental, but I like how at the beginning of this video I was like, hey, I'm just gonna do a really natural look, and now I've got orange eyelids. I'm putting a little bit of like a coffee brown in the outer corner here. Can you see? To darken up this eye so it's not so orange. Is anything else major happen that I need to talk about? I always do this. Even if I was to write down literally script everything, I just would always forget, which is why I say I'm better at writing than saying anything. Do you know what I mean? See, I can't even put that in a sentence. Oh yeah, and Jamie was there at the boxing. I can't stop thinking about boxing because when I'm filming this, it was only like 2 days ago or something. I'm just gonna blend all of that out now. If I'm honest, my makeup hasn't gone brilliant today, but we're gonna literally go with the flow. I'm actually gonna grab I have my brushes here. Angled brush again, what I used for my eyebrows. And I'm going to use this shade here, which I don't know if you can see on camera. And I'm just gonna dip my brush into that, tap it off. What did I just point at? Am I gonna change? Yeah, no, I'm gonna do this shade. I don't know if that's the one I just pointed at, but I'm gonna do this shade. I'm just gonna go in under my bottom lashes on my waterline. Well, not actually on my waterline. I'm just gonna line it like that. I don't know if you can see that. Probably can't. You watch me edit this and get all cocky and be like, you can't see it, hun. I used to say hun ironically. and now I can't stop. And then I'm going to use this side of the same naked brush. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm really not a makeup artist or a beauty guru or anything, but this side, and I'm literally going to spray it again with some setting spray, the one that smells again. Yeah. And I'm going to take the shade High in the Naked Smoky palette by Urban Decay, this shade over here. I'm going to dip that brush into it. Setting spray just helps the pigment a little bit, and put it in my inner corner. Literally just press it into my inner corner. Done. Mascara time, and I think my face is done. Now for mascara, I'm going to use the Natural Collection, big up, waterproof mascara in black, and it is £2.50 if you want to know. I have been using this like on and off forever because my sisters used to use it when I was younger, and I always come back to it because it just is really good. I really like it. Makes my lashes look well long. Oh my god, I didn't. I'm an idiot. I do this every single time I do my makeup. I didn't set my face. Why didn't you do it after your mascara? Because my mascara runs. Maybe that's why it's £2.50. I'm gonna set my face even though I've just done this. Ugh. That smell. I will never get over that smell, honestly. And do this. And do my mascara. So I've just done my mascara, finished that off. I look a bit more alive now. I'm still so shiny. I just did that off camera, checked my Instagram, and Willenie is still looking like a snack, so nothing's changed. I put some lip balm on my lips, and now I'm going to put on a lip gloss, again Natural Collection, and I'll tell you for why. Because I don't wear glosses, it's just not what I do, and I want to get into wearing glosses, so I don't want to spend loads of money on a gloss because I know nothing about them. So I spent like £2.50 again on a couple of glosses, and I'm just getting used to them. These aren't great if I'm honest, but they do the trick, you know? They do the thing. So I'm getting used to them, and I do actually like them. So I'm going to put some gloss on, and that's the final step. I will say these glosses smell really good, but they don't last very long. That's why I've put a ton on. But yeah, that is my makeup, and I'm wearing this top. I'm currently in pyjama bottoms, but you can't see, so it doesn't matter. I'm just going to put some jeans on, and I think that's about it. My hair, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh honey, what has happened? It's been like this the whole time. It's embarrassing. It's a bit, it's not greasy, but whenever I first dye my hair, I have fresh dye on my hair just looks greasy for like a week. So I'm just going to put it up because I'm not really doing much. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I don't really know what this video was. It was meant to be like a chit chat, get ready with me, but it was I'm not really sure. I can't really remember what I've spoken about. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, whatever you want me to see. That's not the English. Whatever you want me to film next or do next. Make sure to go follow me on my other socials, and I will keep you updated on when I'm going to film, what I'm filming, blah 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 blah. And don't forget to check out my blog because I post a lot more frequently on there. I sort of know what I'm doing there now. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. I think that's it. I think I'm done. I really hope that was recording, because if it wasn't, I'm going to cry. It was.